We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, "Are you nervous about this?" She said, "Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history."
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you can feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mella is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring, from Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, "I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer." How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Last woman in this match so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she is the best.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
The first is Money in the Bank.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Delicious power slam.
Ouch. Oh my goodness.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Becky with history in her hands.
St. Louis behind Becky now.
So close. Has to go faster. He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here? But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Put in the corner now.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Creating an opportunity and going to climb.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Boom! Boom!
She's in a bad way here.
Trying to find her way out, and she does.
And there was some force on that move. Carmella sent to the outside.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
And there's the takedown. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed.
Face first into the chair. And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Placing her in the corner. Oof. Now here's Carmella.
This one's heading to the outside.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And gets tossed back and
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Stunning display. See her fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
Fisherman suplex.
Watch the speed on these leg drops. Carefully measured knee drop.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Back into the ring now. Oh, reaching.
So close to victory.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Not a good spot to be in. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is literally within her reach here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
But now Natalya.
Strikes with Natty, but nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
Charlotte with a limited window here.
Hands on the briefcase. Holding on tight. This could be it. Now we're looking at certain victory right here, guys. Maybe. This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in is only... what's coming here? Submission move being applied. And I think this is just...
She's able to break the hold just in time. Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that brief. From the top.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. This could be it.
Gentlemen, we are about to witness a career-defining victory.
Big-time power slam.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Picked up and being carried around now. She can be set up for a submission here.
Unmitigated.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
From behind, back suplex.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money. From the top.
Well, Carmella is certainly being tested now.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Lynch right into the table.
And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
Exploder bang into the corner. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Just caught flush.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, no. That's what a kill instinct looks like.
3 second-generation superstars compete.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
And somebody get in there to stop. And she releases her own submission. And I have the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Ouch. Ooh,
this is ripe for the picking.
She's reaching for it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Stomping down.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship up.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Driving Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? She has pulled out a ladder. No telling what she has in mind now. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Unbelievable, what a move.
Rounding it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too. Ah, right to the back.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Saw it coming. Stops the kick. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tie turn.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to, she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money